Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Whispers and Ink. I am Jennifer. You guys, it is the last weekend in April, and I know we're supposed to be taking our first look at Paper Pumpkin, but I'm going to do that Wednesday. I'm going to do that on Wednesday. Wednesday night class. So I hope that you are having a great start to your weekend. I am, as always, very excited to be here with you today because I'm not only here to inspire you, but I'm here to give you permission to try something new. And maybe that is taking a look at all those little bits and pieces that you've saved and try something new with them. I want to have some inspiration for you this morning because I've gotten a couple cards. I found Naomi's gift. It's hanging up right over here. And not only that, but I have some new cards to share. And then we're going to take a look at everything that we've made with the bits and pieces this week. And we'll see what we can get done today. Oh, plus, you guys, Joe and I were talking about the internet this morning. Joe made breakfast. So I had an amazing start to my weekend already. But tell me, how did you start your day today? I also started it with kitty lovin's, of course, because, that's how it works around here. Always kitty lovin's, which I love. But, all right, so let's start with the inspiration. Actually, I'm going to start with Nancy's gift. So I was trying to explain it to you, and I know I was doing a terrible job, but it's super cute. It's a little wall hanger, you guys. Little wall hanger, and she put some fake succulents in it and then some flowers in it. Good morning, Miss Kim. Good morning. But how cute is that? My start is sitting here with foil in her hair. Oh my goodness. That's okay. That's a good way to start the day. That would be a good way. Getting your hair done is always a good way to start the day. Just saying. Okay, so that was Naomi's gift. Good morning, Anita. That was Naomi's gift. Here is Naomi's card, you guys. Isn't that just the cutest card ever? Love it. And then I also got a card from Anna Rebideau. Look how cute those little ladybugs are. Oh, so cute. And then, you guys, this is Kaz's card. Kazrina's card. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, so pretty. A lot of coloring in there. Great job. Loved it. You guys, again, she surprised me with this card. And there's a nice big note inside. And it almost made me cry. I got very teary-eyed. You guys. Which is always a good sign, or is always a sign of a good card, right? Heartfelt. Yeah. I gotta tell you, I love cards like that. I love cards with notes in them. Very important. If I'm going to send somebody a card, I'm going to write a note. So, and that now let's take a look. Let's take a breath. I know, I feel like I'm off to the races already this morning. Slow down. We'll take a sip of coffee. Oh, Kim says she still has my gift, but it's not my birthday yet. So am I going to see you on Monday then? I was talking to the neighbor lady across the street, and her birthday was yesterday. And we usually buy each other plants for our birthdays. So I asked her what she was doing today. She said nothing. So I think we're going to go up to the greenhouse again today. I've already been one time. Gotta go again, right? So anyways, all right. So let's take a look at what we have done already with the bits and pieces. I think we have some great cards. Like, I think we have some awesome cards. So let's take a look. We did these 2 projects, which I love. These 2 projects we did on Thursday. And then here are the cards. Slimline card, our Celebrate card, which I think is still my favorite. Still think that's my favorite one so far. And I still think this one's my least favorite so far. But it's still a cute card. I'm not trying to bash myself. Love our little cow card. Love that. And then our fun, we have to do a fun fold. There's our fun fold card. And how crazy is it, you guys, that all of that was in the bits and pieces container? Crazy to me. And then we've got our Spring is Everywhere card. I got to move back a little bit here. And then our Faker Shaker, which I really love how this one's so elegant. Love how that one came out. And then our You Brighten Up So Many of My Days, which is using the rest of what was left with that. With our Crooked Birthday. So that's what we've created so far. No. So anyways, this, I think, is going to end up going with this as part of my birthday to my neighbor. But I'm not 100% sure yet. I always put butterflies on her cards, so I'm going to have to find one to go with this one. I think we need a pool party butterfly for that. And I know I don't have that. So, all right. So, we've got all of that, and I have pulled this out because I know that's going to be a card that we're going to do. Because this is almost a whole card front, you guys. Oh, the Faker Shaker is your favorite, Julie? Julie says the Faker Shaker is her favorite. You know what? I don't think, you guys... Okay, I was thinking about this, and I think I put it in the description over on the Facebook, you guys, for today's, the 30-minute warning for today's video. Just think, if I didn't keep that stuff, it all would have went into the garbage. But look at the gorgeous cards that we've made with all of these extra parts, or the parts that I ended up not using because I didn't like them. I really, really, really am super happy with how all of the cards turned out. But we wouldn't have those cards if I didn't keep those parts. So you never know, and that's part of why I started the bits and pieces containers. I mean, it's gotten a little out of hand, I'm not going to lie. Let's, because look, it's gotten a little out of hand, all right? But part of that is I keep telling myself that we're going to do bits and pieces more often. But you guys, I don't think that we've done bits and pieces for like 6 months. That's too long. Too long. Probably more than that. Probably more like 9 months. And this is why it gets like this. Right? It gets crazy. Sometimes you gotta just go through the stuff. So I know what this was from. I know what that was from. And I love the wild wheat with the pool party, you guys. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to pull this pool party ribbon out because I know we're going to end up using that with this card, and we're going to do some wild wheat. Yes, I'm live in both spots, you guys. So over on Facebook and on YouTube, I'm live both places. Good morning, Miss Penny. So I love the wild wheat with the pool party, you guys. So I'm going to grab some. We're going to get started with this because I'm running a little I've already had a couple cups of coffee, but I'm running a little slow today. Huh. Interesting. What do we got here? I think I see another fun fold in our future, you guys, because I've got these scraps. Let's see. I need a ruler. Trinket, you made it. You didn't miss it. We're just starting. Oh, they're only 5 inches. But we could do it this way. 5.5. And make it 4.25. Huh. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. It's formulating, you guys. The idea is formulating. Hang on. So I have 4 pieces of this wild wheat. I don't know why I have these pieces, what it's left from, but they're 6.5, you guys, by 5. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to make them 4.25 by 6.5. We're going to fold this like this, and then I'm thinking we're going to do some sort of a fold here. Just starting out. We're just starting this morning. So, let's see. What do we got left here? My brain's formulating. If we did a 4-inch. Okay. I don't know if this is going to work, you guys. We'll see what we can come up with here. Do a 4-inch. What do we got left? Oh, perfect. Okay. We're going to do 4 inches. This is 4.25 by 6.5. This one, you guys, we scored at 4. We're going to score again at 5. And then we're going to score again at 6. Morning, Lori. Oh, Trinket, I am so sorry. Oh, Trinket, you guys, say some prayers for Trinket's hubby. He had a heart attack, you guys. Oh. But he's home from the hospital. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I'm glad he's home. For sure. Okay. Yes, I know there's a gap there, and I intend for that gap. Oh, Trinket, I am so sorry. Oh my gosh. Is he going to be all right? No crafting time right now. Yeah, which is always therapeutic. Always. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so we've got that so far. And I think we need a full flap. All right. So we need a full flap here. Yep. All right. So we're going to do 4.25 by 5 3/8. We're doing 5 3/8, you guys, because I want to make sure that people know how to open it. Okay. So here we go. Yes, Trinket, everybody's sending prayers for sure. Because over on Facebook, they're sending prayers too. trinket. Yes, hugs and prayers, for sure. Okay. All right, so here's what we've got. Our front, which is crooked, and that's my fault. There we go. Yes, Penny, you hear baby chicks. Yes, you do. Oh, Penny, did you see last week's video? Oh, you guys, let me see if I can get one, because how they have feathered out since last week, you guys. Oh my gosh. Henry, you gotta move, bud. Let Mama get one of those. Scoot, scoot, bud. Scoot. No, move, bud. Thank you. Watch your toesies. You guys, you're not going to see, you're not going to believe it. Look it. Oh, hang on. It helps if I change the camera. Hold still. Look. In just a week, you guys. In just 1 week. Look at the difference. They're starting to get feathers in their neck. Okay. And on their legs. Not on their bellies are always last, you guys. So, but the next, for sure, you can see the feathers starting to form there. But, oh my gosh. I know. You're fine. There you go. Down you go. No, not up there. There you go. Watch your toesies. Oh my goodness. I know. Big difference, right, Lori, from last week? Woo! And that was one of the small ones, you guys. I know, they are so cute. And we got 4 days left on the other pack, you guys. Okay, so we got this. Let's see if we can find some pool party scrap. Let's see. Not big enough. All right, so here's what we've got. Oh, I know, they are so stinking cute, you guys. So cute. Okay. Oh, more is formulating. Oh, Penny, I love chick days in this house. Love it. Okay, so here's the front of our card. So it measures 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, you guys. And we've got a flap here and a flap with a pull-out. Yes, I just make that up just right now. So, yep. With just those pieces that I had. So, remember, this piece here, the first piece, 4 1/4 by 6 1/2. This piece, 4 1/4 by 6 1/2. So I scored at 4, at 5, and at 6, which gives me that 1/2 inch space there. And then I cut this top piece at, and this is just using the scraps that I already had, you guys, 4 1/4 by 5 3/8, so that I have that little space there to open. So that's all of that. Woo, that's a lot of card. All right, so what I'm thinking is we're going to put this on our card front like this, with ribbon and blah, blah, blahs, all the pretty things, right? So, but here's my next question, because I know I don't have any more of that paper. I'm thinking that what we're going to end up doing is using the pool party cardstock, and I want to put a piece here. Actually, what do we got on this one? Does this have a DSP on it? No, that one does not. But what I'm thinking is that we do a piece here and we emboss it, and then we do a piece here and emboss it. And then I think we're gonna leave these flaps, and I'm not gonna worry about covering this because, well, that'll be our inside. Does that make sense, you guys? Let me know if that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. So I'm gonna cut the layers. So maybe that'll help you visually. 3/8. That'll be the front piece. And then this was 4, so we need to do 3 1/4 for that. Oh, I need to do one more of those. Because we need a front and we need an inside. And a front and an inside. Okay, so we'll do the same thing. Same. I love chick days, you guys. Oh, so fun. So and here's the other question. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably my internet. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't gotten the good stuff yet, but it's coming. Okay. The base is wild wheat, and it was taken from this piece. All right. So this will go here, this one will go there, and then that there, and then that. And then we'll have a white inside. Where are my insides? All gone. There we go. Good morning, Christina. And then we'll have that as our inside. So here's the 2 questions, you guys, the 2 questions. First question is, do we leave these blank? Do we leave these blank? That's the first question. Leave those, or do we put cardstock on them? Blank, B for blank, or C for cardstock. And then I'm thinking of embossing the pool party layers. So yes to the embossing or no to the embossing. So the card, because Christina just got here, the card will go like this. I imagine that you can't see the pool party pieces like that and like that with our pool party scrap ribbon. Okay, we definitely want cardstock there. So far, 2 votes for cardstock on the inside. 1 on YouTube, 1 on Facebook. And I wonder, hang on a minute. I don't have any of that, do I? Golden color, no. However, what if, here's a question for you. What if, yes to the embossing from everybody so far, what if we paired this paper with this? Just for the strips, you guys. You don't like the white on the, Julie doesn't like the white on the inside, you guys. We'll check the vanilla. Let's check and see what vanilla looks like. I gotta grab some of that too. Dun, dun, dun. Hang on. Thanks to Paula, who cuts my inside layers, you guys. Thank you, Paula. Okay. So if we put this on the front and put little strips of this instead of cardstock on these two pieces, just to kind of lighten them up a little bit, is what I was thinking. Okay, so yes to the embossing. Oh boy, the embossing folders, you guys. Hard choices. Hard choices. Grabbing a handful and a smaller handful. Christina likes the papers together. I know, Christina. I know it wasn't an option because I didn't have the exact same one, but I was wondering if this one might go good enough. And, all right, so I think maybe our cane weave. Oh, we could do the fern embossing. Because, oh, what if we did that, you guys? What if we did the fern embossing folder to go with the leaves? All right. I know this is lots, you guys. Lots of options here. Here's the vanilla. I think I do like that, but here's the problem. Let's see what these strips look like. Those are 1 inch. And I'm going to do 7/8 of an inch. Because I want a... Oh, Trinket likes the fern embossing. 3/8 there. 3/8 there. Christina says we need something opposite. How are... Oh, wrong way. Wrong size. Just a little pattern there. I like that. And actually, all right, so then I have another idea. Okay, so we've got those, and we're going to put that on our pool party piece to pull it across. There's that. Okay. How are we feeling about the vanilla with that white in there? Julie likes the fern. Could do the flowers. I don't think I like that though. I think that our next option, you guys, is this cane weave. I think I like this cane weave better. Kind of just gives it some texture, and because I don't want to go solid flowers, okay? Because that's going to be way too much all the way across, right? Because it's going to be Where's my other big piece? Here it is. Okay. So we're going to have embossing here, and embossing on the front. So I think that we need to keep it a little bit more subtle because of that. But I know that this is a deep emboss. I don't know if it's still available even, Christina. Okay. So I can only do one piece at a time, so it's going to take me 4 times to push it through. So hang on 1 second. We're going to I want to put all 4 of these through. And I did cut this piece because I'm going to put it on that just to get the consistency of the flowers. So let me run this through. And emboss it. And you guys are out of water. What is going on with your water, you guys? What's going on with the water? Hang on. We'll fix it. Did I put it on too tight? I think I might have. There you go, guys. If you guys would quit kicking up your shavings. Sorry, chick distraction. Sorry, guys. Here's what that's going to look like. Oh, you guys, I think that's going to be nice. Henry, what do you got, bud? Did you bring me your ring? Oh, buddy. Oh, don't want that stuff on the floor. Did you bring Mama your ring? Okay, you're going to have to wait. We got a lot of work to do yet. Okay, last one. Last one. Okay. Can you put the larger flower strips? So do it like this. We'll put this here, that there, and that there. Is that what you're talking about, Trinket? I know, Julie, so many options. Oh, you guys, but look at how pretty that looks. I think that looks really good, you guys. Oh. Okay, so here's what it would look like, this on top of this. Oh my gosh, you guys. Hey, noisy makers. Yeah, there you go, Christina. I like that. Just the two on the right. We don't like this one over here. So like that. I wanted to put something on the flap because there's a fold there, Trinket. That's actually what brought me to pull the DSP. I do like that. Just kind of pulls it all together before I switched. Just the two on the right. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Hang on. Oh, and that's fun. I'm not going that way, or I'd say we could meet up. Okay, so like that trinket, that's what you're thinking? Oh, you guys, I think that's really pretty, you guys. I think I got it. Oh, Mary, they're here in the yeah, I'm sure. I like this one too. Susan likes this one, you guys. Okay, so. Oh my gosh, you guys. All right, so I'm going to glue. I'm gluing, you guys. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Dun, dun, dun. There's one. I like it, you guys. I think this is going to be cool. All of this because I didn't have a card. Wrong way. Okay. Line up. There's that. We're going to glue this onto that. What am I hearing? I was hearing a truck. I like it better that way. Okay. Oh, you guys, I think I said it earlier, but we only have like 4 days left on the other chicks. So we'll have more. More chick days. Oh, shoot. Hang on. Woo, almost did that wrong. Whoa. I almost messed that one up. There we go. Oh, I see. I'm still here. Sorry, you guys. Okay. So there's all that. This is our inside. I haven't stamped it yet, so we'll get to that. That will go there. Okay. Sorry, you guys. I'm not watching the other screen. I need to keep tabs on the other screen still. Okay. So, here is this part. Oh, perfect. There and there. Oh, you guys. Isn't that pretty? Okay. So now, this is going on here with dimensionals. For sure. And then we got to figure out what we're going to put on all this stuff. I know I don't have enough flowers and leaves, nor do I have enough in the right colors. So we got that. And then we've got our ribbon And I'm not going to adhere this yet because in case I want to shift the ribbon, we're just going to tie a bow here and we're going to go from there. There. Oh, goodness. Little piece left. Dang it. Okay. So this will go on here. Like I said, I'm not going to attach it just yet because I don't know which side I want my bow on. But then this is what the card's going to look like. It's going to be this. You're going to open to this. And then we'll open to that. Yes, exactly, Julie. All right, and then this will be our inside. Now, oh my gosh, you guys, I love that cane on that. I think that's perfect. All right, so that is that. Where did I put? Right here. Last chance list for this cane, you guys. Oh, so tell me in the comments who took advantage of free shipping. I did. I did. Okay. So, what if I know this is on the last chance too. Kind of like, you guys, I kind of like that greenery because it's similar to what's on here. So what if we use that? Oh, wait a minute. There's a big piece here. Hang on one second. We can put that big piece right there. And our vellum piece, which I'm sure has disappeared. Two times, Penny? Oh, goodness. We can put that there, and we'll put a little sentiment on that. Ooh, I'm kind of digging that. What do you guys think about that? And this is just leaves, a clump of leaves. So it'll look kind of like that. Let's see, what else do we got? And then we've got all those. And then there are some flowers in here, which I don't want to go crazy with flowers because I know not everybody loves flowers like me. But we could stamp and die cut some of these flowers and just put them on the inside parts. So, where's my stamp? Right here. And actually, I like all these sentiments. Hello, just checking in. You're the best kind of person on the inside. And that's kind of, I think that would be perfect for our pieces. Oh, Kim, you did twice too? Oh, I kept putting things in the cart and deciding what was staying and what was going and all the things. So, what do you guys think about that? So we'll do hello here on the front. And then we'll open to, you know, a little sprig of greenery and a couple of flowers and then a just checking in. And you could do all the love over here if you wanted to, or just put like a couple of little flowers there. Oh, Julie had some customers take advantage. I did too, Anita. Thank you, ma'am. So there's that. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. What do you guys think about that? Now we need to find the right, I think we're going to do the leaves and the wild wheat, you guys. And we'll do the flowers in the pool party and the vanilla. I know, totally different. I do think that maybe we want to add in a little bit of Moody Mauve because I do like the Moody Mauve with this. So that's what those flowers are. So maybe we do the flowers in Moody Mauve and we'll do the insides of the flowers. Thoughts? Comments? Last chance. I'm going to start cutting stuff. Plenty of Moody Mauve scrap in here. There's that. I don't think I have a big enough piece of, maybe. Here's Moody Mauve for flowers. Dang it, not quite. So I'll have to use that. We'll cut that. Okay, so how are we doing, you guys? Are you with me so far? I'm going to take this. I'm going to take these. Grab a piece of vanilla for the centers. Put these on here. That and that. Okay. Almost to the point where you don't have to worry about this anymore. Almost. Got that. Got that. That. I need these and this. So I need this and then vanilla. Vanilla scrap. Almost lost. Okay. Die cutting, we'll see what we've got by the time I'm done with these pieces, and we'll kind of lay things out. I think we're in a good position though, you guys. I did just do that, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh, I know what I forgot to order though. Paul is going to be mad at me. Forgot to order. Dang it. Forgot to order 2 things. Of course they did. Okay. Yeah. Yep. That's exactly what I did, Julie. Come on. Oh, goodness. Knew I should have run it through again. Should have ran it through twice. I knew it. Okay. I've got flowers on the floor, you guys. I've got flower dyes. Don't let me forget that the flower dyes fell on the floor. I heard them crash. I have no idea where they're at. Just know that they're on the floor. Okay. There we go. That's better. Whew. That's better. So, all right. So this on here, this vellum here. Ooh, I'm liking that. Okay, we need some more flowers because I know those aren't going to be enough. Do we need some more leaves? Probably. I'm thinking probably. Morning, Patty. There's that. Okay. There's that. This is garbage. This is garbage. So this is what we have so far. I got 6. Let's cut for 6 and we'll see what we've got. And I'm, of course, not seeing those dies, you guys, on the floor. Can't imagine why. Henry, I need you to find the dies for Mom. There went another one on the floor. Oh my goodness. Okay, found one. There's the flower. Okay. Alright, so I still have 2 dies on the floor. Shoot. Oh, found one. Still have 1 die on the floor. Huh. Oh, goodness. All right, we still have 1 die on the floor, you guys. No idea where it's at. Okay. So, here we are. Pieces. There. We got all that. Moving the dies out of the way. And we'll put these centers here. Move that over there. Put these over here. Okay. I need vanilla for our sentiment. First, let's put our centers for our flowers so they don't get lost. Because you know that's going to happen. Especially with me. So, put that over. Dun, dun, dun. And we got that. And that. Come on. Okay, so we've got 6 flowers, and we have 6 flower centers. There's those. Is it that bad, you guys? I know I'm not asking any questions either. I like the vanilla centers. What do you guys think about the vanilla centers? Definitely need an embellishment still in there, but what do you think about the vanilla centers? You think so, Kim? I don't know. He's already left. Oh no, he's babysitting the chicks. He's babysitting the chicks. All right, so I'm not gluing the whole greenery part down. Because it's not going to go anywhere, right? And then we're going to grab glue dots. And I'm going to put this where I want it. And then I'm going to tuck the glue dots underneath the ribbon. So we're going to do it like that. So that you can't see the glue dot because it'll be underneath the ribbon. Let's get this straight. Because, you know, nothing's straight around here. We'll get that, put that down there. And then the vellum piece will stay. Shimmy that up a little. And then that'll be our front. I think we're going to need some more little sprigs. And then we're going to move the flowers up here. All right, I need to grab some vanilla scrap so we can do some sentiments. And then we'll go from there. All right. Vanilla. We've got that. And I need a super skinny for that just checking in. Super skinny. Super skinny. Okay. I think that just checking in needs to go across here. Do the just checking in for the front. We'll do the hello on one side. We'll do the, and we've got the sentiment. This hello is small. What do you guys think about using all the love? Is that a yes or a no? Julie likes the centers. That's good to know. Do we use all the love? We use Pool Party ink, you guys. Should we do Pool Party ink? Brighten it up a little bit on that vanilla. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh, that is super skinny. We'll have to trim that down a little bit. Actually, no, we won't. Here's what we'll do. I'll put it up a little bit higher. And it'll tuck in the ribbon. There we go. And we'll tuck it like right like that. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Okay, so this, I just put glue on it and it's going to sit on this vellum. like that. Ooh, I like that. Okay. I like that. I think that's a winner. What do you guys think? And then we have our hello, which will be next. Put this on. I think we're going to need some more flowers, you guys. I think we're going to need some more flowers. Because I want to put a flower or two on the front. I think. But we'll see. Okay. So, and you guys, this is definitely a hand deliver. This one's going to be thick. It's going to be a thick card because of the fold that we did. Okay, so now we're this part. So we'll have our hello over here. I figured I'd tuck it into the DSP and then we'd put, oh, that'd be perfect. Tuck that. So that it goes kind of like that. And then we'll take our little sprig and a oh, we won't need any more flowers, I don't think, you guys. So we'll do like that. And then over here, we'll do all the love. And that needs a postage. I know that we've got, let's grab the postage dies. Because I'm almost positive that there's a sentiment that'll fit. Or a piece. Dun, dun, dun. Perennial postage. So, will it fit? Oh, dang it. Dang it. Oh, yes, it will. All right, so we're going to die cut this out. Should fit on here. Cheers, everybody. To my warm coffee trinket. See if that'll fit on here. Are all the love. Take this off. Ooh, it's going to be tight. It's going to be tight. Rid of the kitty fur. Perfect. Yay. Probably should have done that in the same one. Guys, we need to cut another one. I like consistency. So we're going to do the hello on that as well. I think I'll like that better. Dun, 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 dun. all that. All right, you guys, I know, isn't this crazy, you guys? Oh, but I got to tell you, I am actually really loving this. Perfect. All right, so, and then you're the best kind of person goes on the inside. Is going to be our inside sentiment. Let's stamp that while I got the ink open. There's that. All right, so the hello's over here. That's over there. Let's glue this into here. Because anything else that I put on here is going to be die cuts, you guys, so I'm going to glue this in. And we're doing a lot of die cutting, you guys. All of this because of that one piece. Sometimes that's how it goes, though, right? Okay. So we've got... We're going back to that. I'm going to put that on like that, though. And we'll do a little bit of glue on this. That can get tucked in here. And then that's going to get a mini dimensional. I know dimensionals, it's on the inside, but it's only one. And we'll put it right there. Oh, what do you guys think about that? Then let's work on this one. And I think I'm going to do something similar with this side. And then tuck that there. And this one needs repair. So there. Oh, you love it? Okay. Perfect. We'll put this down here. A little bit of glue. Here. And here. And then we've got this one sprig left and 3 flowers. So I have one for the front. So I can do one for the front and the 2 for the inside. Oh my gosh, you guys. All right. All of this crazy because of not having a card base. There's that. And that. Okay. And then I need a mini dimensional for this. All right, so you guys ready? You guys ready to see the whole thing? Oh my gosh. partial to the wild wheat too, Julie. I am definitely a wild wheat girl. Me too. Okay. So here's where we started. We started, you guys, all of this card started because of that piece. This was the piece in the bits and pieces container. And we built our card around that. At the time, I wasn't feeling it. I'm definitely feeling it now. So we went from this to this. Oh my gosh. Aren't they pretty, Patty? To that. Oh my gosh, you guys. And I think here's the reason, Patty. Because even Paula said, because Paula is a brights and a subtles girl. Even Paula said one of the things that she didn't like about the wild wheat was because of it was so dark, which I'm a neutrals girl. So it was so dark, but this pool party adds just enough brightness to it that it pulls it all together. Oh, you guys. I am loving that. What a fun fold, too. Look at that. I know we don't have anything over here, but I'm okay with that. That's a place to rest, right? So there's the whole card out of one piece. All right, so here's the next question, you guys. Do we want to try and do one more? Or are you guys done? Should we try and do one more card, or are you done? Either way, I'm good. I have a thought for another one, though, just so you know. I do have an idea for another one. Which I know you guys aren't shocked about. I gotta find that other flower yet, too. And it's one of the big ones, of course. So, what do you guys think? Should we try one more? It has to do with this pretty piece. You guys, this piece has been in here for a long, long time. And it has to do with that piece. Susan says one more. You guys, this has been in here for a long, long time. Oh, Patty, that's okay. So, Susan, what do you think? One more? Do another, Julie says over on YouTube. Come back and catch the replay, Patty, for the second card. I'm getting the pieces out of this. I'm trying to. Anybody else? I think I'm going to do another one. This one I think might be kind of quick. Because we're going to do Mossy Meadow. I think we'll do Mossy Meadow and Crumb Cake on a card base. Love the gold. Love that gold. What gold? Kim. Here's the thing. I think all we need is a butterfly and a sentiment, and this one could be super quick. I love that. This will be my nod to Dad because my dad likes the grungy cards, you guys. Or the antique cards. Oh, Trinket, have a great day, honey. Kim says let's do it. I think I can pull in this pecan pie on this. Oh, there's, sorry. Sorry, you guys. There we go. I accidentally hit it when I was trying to pull out the ribbon. I think we can do the pecan pie with that. And we'll do a little bit of that. Oh. I like that. Oh, I wish I would have realized there's Moody Mauve in here. We could have put that in there. Too late now. Okay. I'm liking where this is going. What do you guys say? Fern for the second one? No, I think that this is going to be our card front. For sure. I don't know how big that is. We gotta see how big this is. Yeah, it's 5.5 by 4.25. So it's just gonna need a little trimming. And you guys, this was sprigged with water. So look at how it's actually stuck that way, you guys. So it's gonna be hard to glue, but I like it. So I think we're gonna do 3 and 3. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be trick to cut too, apparently. There's that. So that'll be our card front. This we'll put on the inside as our part of our layer. Put that on there. Oh, I like it. I knew what you meant. Kim, I knew what you meant. Okay, there's that. There's our inside. Let me grab the pecan pie. We'll do pecan. No, I think we'll do. Oh, let's see. Let's see what we got. Do have a crumb cake piece. I do have a pecan pie piece. And, oh, I don't have a Mossy Meadow piece, so that kind of works out. I don't have a Mossy Meadow piece, so 4.25. 5.5. Before I cut that. Oh, hey, Julie, I got your box yesterday. No, those are all too big. Too small. Too small. Yeah, definitely like where I'm going. Yeah, I do too. I do too. Like where we're going here. And you guys, I'm almost positive that that was Mary Merlot. Not 100% positive, but I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Cut this off. And this. We'll use this. Okay, so we've got that. Yeah, I got it yesterday. I was surprised too, Julie. Well, that is homemade DSP, Julie. And that's the other thing, you guys. We made our own designer series paper with that. And yeah, I'm loving it. Loving it. There's that. Okay. Come on. Should be enough. All I have to do is make a knot. Show the polka dot ribbon. That's a burlap. That's on the last chance too. This one. That's the polka dot burlap. That's on the. It was on the last chance. Okay, got to flip this around this way. I like how that ribbon fell. Like that. Oh, yes. Yes. Tuck that so it goes like that. Oh my gosh, you guys. Check that out. So there's our ribbon. Here's our card base. I don't know that the I was going to use Cherry Cobbler, but we'll see what the Blackberry Bliss looks like. Need to shimmy this over just a scotch. Yeah, there we go. Put the ribbon scissors back so we don't accidentally use that. That will go on here like this. This will be our inside piece. Let's move this menagerie. Okay. I think we just need a butterfly. Easel fold. Julie, sorry. That would have been a good easel fold one, though, for sure. All right, so butterflies. Let's see. I do want butterflies with bodies, so we're going to use that. And then, but let's look at Cherry Cobbler or Blackberry Bliss. I'm still here. Okay. Sorry, Julie, I didn't see it. So we've got Blackberry Bliss. Or Cherry Cobbler. Whoops. Cherry Cobbler or Blackberry Bliss? Those are, I know which way I'm leaning, but you guys, CC or BB? CC or BB? So I'm thinking of doing this butterfly, this one, not the super, super big one, but this one. Or we could do that one. That one doesn't have the insides, the outline part, but I like that butterfly that's in the stamp. And we can still put a body in that. Stamp. Looking for the stamp. Oh, it's over here. Yep, it's over here. Julie says cherry cobbler. That's the butterfly. That's this one. Is that one. Which would be pretty. It's bigger than it looks. So, and it's similar to that one. So I don't think we can go wrong with either one. Julie says cherry cobbler for sure. And I do think that we could use this bigger body and put it on there. I think I like that one better. So are we going with the cherry cobbler? I think we're going with the cherry cobbler. Okay. So I need a piece of vanilla to stamp my butterfly. And we'll use cherry cobbler ink. Should we use the cherry cobbler ink? Yeah, I think so. Oh, that looks so pretty. Oh, I see you, Kim. Okay. So, cherry cobbler ink for that, and then we'll do the body in, let's see. I think we'll do the body in the pecan pie, because I know I have skinny pecan pie in there. Still haven't come across that darn die cut yet. That's too skinny. Is that long enough? Yes, it is. Perfect. The perfect piece. Henry, you gotta find Mama's flower, Henry. Too big? Is this too big? I think it is. Too big? I think that one's too big. Is this one gonna be too small? No, actually, that's the perfect size. Okay, hang on. Take two. ribbon on the floor. It's not one thing, it's something else. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. All right, I did pecan pie for the body. The smaller body should fit perfect. Should, hopefully. Oh yeah. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. All right, that one's too big. That's garbage. These need to go in there. All right. We need a sentiment. I think we're just going to put this up here. And we're just going to put a sentiment on the inside. There's a lot going on, you guys. Between the ribbon and the paper and all of the things. I think we're going to cover up this butterfly here like that. Bring in some Wink of Stella. Doo-dee-doo. Just like that. Okay, so then for this, for our inside, I think I want just a very, dang it. There we go. That'll work. That. And then time to celebrate. I need long skinny. Long skinny. There we go. There we go. All right, so 2 cards today. Oh my gosh, you guys. I know that one took a little bit longer. I was hoping to get 4 today, but that one is a wowzer. Woo! There's that, our inside. So there's our inside. How many different designs did I use to create the designer series paper? This was one stamp set, Julie. It was a full piece of 8.5 by 11. It was 1, 2, 3, 4 different colors. Mossy Meadow, Mary Merlot, Cherry Cobbler. I'm thinking it was Cherry Cobbler, you guys. Cherry Cobbler, Crumb Cake, and that was soft suede at the time. And that was, oh my gosh, what was the name of that stamp set? I think I kept it, Julie. I might be able to tell you. But you guys, do we need to find another stamp set where we can make our own DSP? It's been a long time since we've done that. I need to go through what I've got to see how we can make it work. So we got 2 cards today out of today's video, you guys. We got the big wowzer from One Piece. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of extras on this one, you guys. This is the first card, you guys, where we added a lot of other stuff. All the other ones we pretty much did just card bases. Is that we add. So there was card 1 today. This is card number 2. And you guys, making this paper was super cool. And then there's our inside. With our scrap piece, you guys. That was a garbage piece. So that's what we got today. And you guys, I have one more idea, but it's going to be a bonus video today. Maybe my birthday. Maybe should we do it my birthday? Julie says yes, make DSP again. So you guys tell me, do we need to do another make your own DSP? It would be kind of fun to do that with the new ink colors, I think. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed today's video. I do have one more bonus idea. I need to play with it a little bit. I think I know what we're going to do, but it's inspired by something that Susan gave me. Not quite the same. Using the bits and pieces. So I hope you enjoyed this week's Bits and Pieces series, you guys. We definitely 100%, you guys, we need to stay on top of this stuff. And I need somebody to remind me. Because I forget. I hope that you have a great rest of your day and weekend. Thanks for taking time to join me. I hope that this has inspired you to try some of this type of stuff. And not only that, but you guys, I also hope that this inspires you to organize a little bit. See what you've got. Because that's pretty much where a lot of my ideas came from, was getting all the scrap pieces all organized together. And here's the other thing. It's going to be fun, you guys. It's going to be fun. We'll do, what did I say? Oh, we're doing Paper Pumpkin on Wednesday. I think I might squeeze one more Bits and Pieces on Tuesday. You guys, don't be mad, because I want to try to get some more of this out of here. But I hope you've enjoyed it. If you want to see more, remind me. And thanks for joining me. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Great day getting crafty. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.